Benefits of waste reduction and pollution prevention. My name is Jasmine Pinto, and I am in course Public Health 166T, Solid Waste Management, in the spring of 2024 with Dr. Merlohi. If you would like to follow along, we have a QR code right here to the left of the screen. As an introduction to observing the benefits of waste reduction and pollution prevention, we can conclude that reducing waste is beneficial and a positive attribution to our society. Not to mention, it saves our planet's natural resources. There are a few sustainable development goals that are processed during this pollution prevention and waste reduction era, and that is climate action. Goal 13, to take urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts, and life on land. Goal 15, protect, restore, promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainable managed forests, combat desertification, and halt the reverse land degradation and halt biodiversity loss. These sustainable goals can be found on the chart here, and it is highlighted with a circle. My research goal was to learn about how reducing waste and pollution prevention contributes to the global goals for sustainable development. Also to learn what preventative measures can be taken to contribute to the pollution prevention and waste reduction. Observation of the government website on pollution prevention from EPA.gov was used, and this website contributed to a majority of the findings of this research. EPA stands for Environmental Protection Agency. As you can see here, there are various types of pollutions that can be improved. There's water pollution, toxic waste, air pollution, and global warming, in that order from highest frequency to the lowest. And those are considered environmental worries. As you can see at the chart here, there was a decline of air pollutant per year after 1990. As you see, the chart starts here in 1990, and it progressively declines. And that is because the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, established the Clean Air Act in 1990. This gave the government the ability to enforce acts to limit the amount of pollutants that can be in the air, and enforce regulations to limit that air pollution. Going forward, vehicle transmissions also contribute to air pollution in our ozone layer. This results with Climate Action Sustainable Accountability Act number 13. A study that derived from COVID-19 stay-at-home order in California that came out of Los Angeles, California, went over how air quality improved more than 29% during the stay-at-home order, where only essential workers were allowed to use their vehicles on the road. Toxic waste can result from improper disposal of chemicals or toxins in our environment. Water pollution can be a large source of contamination. In 2015, lead poisoning was acquired through a Flint power plant, and this resulted with a lot of children being ill. In conclusion, pollution reduction and prevention reduces ozone level contamination, exposure to pollutants is reduced, then exposure to harmful pathogens are reduced as well. Adverse health effects can arise from various contaminations derived from preventable measures. Reduction in air contaminants that cause adverse health effects in humans is vital, and reversible potential positive environmental effects result from pollution reduction and prevention. Here are a few steps you can do as a consumer of materials and producer of waste to help reach our global sustainable development goals. Recycle. Do not dump chemicals down the drain. Take local transportation. Drive energy efficient vehicles or ride a bike, even walk. Be knowledgeable. Do your research. Don't litter. Plant trees. Speak up and ask questions, because if the community didn't ask questions about the water supply and why their children were getting sick, then nothing would have ever been done to combat that. I would like to thank Dr. Merlohi for an amazing semester in her solid waste management class, as education on this matter helps with encouraging others to establish a better future, a future that is derived from a waste reduction and pollution prevention society.